TIFU by blaming my wife for 8 years for a gas bill that was entirely my fault. We bought our house in 2017. Old place, ancient boiler, and that first winter the heating was rubbish, so I went into the programmer on the hallway wall and set it to constant while I worked out what was going on. Plumber came a few weeks later, sorted a dodgy valve. Everything was fine after that. I never touched the programmer again because I genuinely forgot it existed. Our gas bills have been mental ever since. Not slightly high, mental. 2 adults in a 2-bed, and we've consistently paid roughly double what everyone we know pays for bigger houses. And for 8 years I have been quietly certain it was my wife. She feels the cold, always has. So every winter I've done the thing where I come downstairs and say, it's 22 degrees in here in a particular tone. And she says she hasn't touched it. And I say, well, it didn't do it on its own. And then we have a version of the same argument we have had maybe 40 times. It got properly bad in 2022 when the prices went up. I made a spreadsheet. I actually made a spreadsheet with a chart, and I showed it to her at the kitchen table. Her mum was sat right there. Tuesday the smart meter installer came round. Nice bloke, chatty. He's poking about at the programmer and he goes, you know this is set to constant. Been like it a fair while by the dust on it. 8 years, since November 2017, because of something I did in our first month in the house and then completely forgot about. I haven't worked out what that's cost us, and I'm not going to, because I think the actual number would finish me off. I told her that night and she didn't shout, which honestly would have been easier. She went very quiet for a bit and then said, so the spreadsheet. I said yes, the spreadsheet. She's been fine about it since, in the way where it is very obviously going to come up at every family thing for the rest of my life. Her mum already knows.